Hi everyone. So this is, as you can probably tell, my last breastfeeding update. I did one at 6 months and I was planning on doing one at 12 months because I assumed that would be about the time that AJ would stop breastfeeding, 12 months onwards sort of thing. But he has decided to stop now. So it's over. I have officially finished breastfeeding my first child, and I have to say it's kind of bittersweet, I guess, because I don't know, like it was a really wonderful experience, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to do it and that I was able to do it successfully. And you know, we were a good team, and so it's a little bittersweet because we don't have that sort of I guess time together anymore. But in saying that, since he has stopped, which was only a few days ago, he, instead of feeding at night before we go to bed, or before he goes to bed, he just wants cuddles. He just wants to have a cuddle, and that's really nice because I mean he's not he's a boy, and he's starting to get to that age where he just wants to, you know, play and doesn't want to be smothered all the time. So at night when he does, you know, he wants to have a cuddle before he goes to bed, it's really nice to still be able to have that that time together, even though he doesn't want a booby anymore. What happened was, today's Friday, so Wednesday night? Wednesday night, did the whole normal bedtime routine that we do, bath, get, you know, into pyjamas, and say goodnight to, you know, Daddy, and then go into bedroom to have a drink. And that was all going fine. We were sitting down to start, and it started, there was a thunderstorm outside, and the thunder was really loud and the lightning was really like bright and cracking and all that sort of stuff. And AJ got a bit upset, I think. And that night I had decided, because normally we don't read a story before bed, so I decided, oh, why don't we read a story, because I think, yeah, he wasn't quite tired yet, I don't think. But so I started reading him a story, but the thunder and lightning was just too distracting, and so I thought, well, let's have a drink. And then he didn't want it, and I didn't want to try and force him to have it, so he just wanted to cuddle. He just climbed up and nuzzled his head in and just wanted to have a cuddle. So we cuddled for a little bit, and then I said, are you ready to hop into bed and have cuddles with Teddy? He has a teddy bear in his bed, and I say, do you want to have cuddles with Teddy? That's when he goes, and he'll say Teddy if he wants to go to bed, sort of thing. So he was ready to hop into bed, so he hopped into bed and went to sleep, and he slept right through, and it was, you know, normal. So last night I didn't offer him any booby, and he didn't want it. He just wanted another cuddle, and then he hopped into bed, and that was it. So I would say we're done. And yeah, so that's how that happened. I was not expecting it to happen. I was sure that he would want to keep going until after he was a year old, but he decided not to. So it was pretty much right exactly at 11.5 months he stopped. I counted the weeks just for a kick, and I breastfed for 50 weeks in 1 day. So literally 2 weeks shy of a year. So I'm really happy with that. You know, I knew it was coming to an end, but it is nice to have my whole body back now, you know, so I don't have to wear maternity bras anymore, which is really nice, and I can actually get nice bras, you know, nice normal bras. So that's really good, and I'll just send my maternity bras off to the next person who wants them. So yeah, he seems to be adjusting. It wasn't, I don't think it was a big adjustment for him, because we had dwindled feedings down right down to just the last one before bed, and we'd been doing that one for so long that, you know, he just did it when he was ready. So I'm really glad that he was able to do it when he was ready, and there was no like him feeling forced or me feeling like I had to get him to come off, that sort of thing. So yeah, and I haven't had any fullness or anything in my breasts, or, you know, milk's still coming. I think it's probably stopping. And I think I'm lucky in that, because we were just at the one feed at the end of the day, and we'd been doing that for so long. So he's definitely getting enough food, you know, at dinner time for him to go through the night and everything. So it was definitely the food that was getting him through the night, not the feed that he was getting before bed. So I'm glad that yeah, he's doing that. So yeah, that's all round it was it was probably one of the best experiences as being a mum, is being able to breastfeed your baby if you can and if you choose to. And I'm so glad that I was able to, and I'm so glad that I did it. And I do look forward to being able to breastfeed the next child, and yeah, it's just, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that he's done. He's a big kid. He's fully independent from me now. Yeah, so as my mum said to me, this is good because you get more independence now too, because, you know, he can go and stay with his grandparents for a night, and, you know, or Justin and I can go out for dinner and leave him with someone, and he's, you know, not gonna, you know, milk's not gonna have to be pumped or, you know, anything like that. So I'm really glad that we've sort of reached this point, I guess, and he's growing up. His birthday is in, what's today, Friday, so it's in 13 days, he'll be a year old, so got that to look forward to next. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and hope you guys have a really good weekend, and if you have any questions or anything, just leave them below and I will answer them. No problem. Okay, bye.